Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Philip Russell, aka The Real Slim Shaggy, and in today's video we are going to jump into one of my Planet Coaster parks, Triple Pines Adventure. So we are here at the entrance, and while we to the entrance of the car park, we are going to walk through the main entrance, and as we take a walk, I'm going to give you a little bit of a backstory. If you've been following me on Planet Coaster Nation on Facebook, IRL, you will know that I have created a series, kind of, with my own Facebook page, documenting all of my parks under our brand, Triple Pines Resorts. And this is just one of our parks, so as I speak through these series, I am going to be speaking like I am the owner, which in this world, this Planet Coaster reality, I am the owner of Triple Pines Resorts, and this is just one of our latest parks. So without further ado, if you like watching people play Planet Coaster, this will be the series for you. I'm not sure if I'm going to be talking too much. Like I said, this is the first installment of my series, so we'll see how it goes. I will take feedback and adjust the material accordingly. So without further ado, let's go have some fun at the park. You'll first be greeted with is our lovely ticket booth staff. They're in here working. So you'll drive your car through here. And now whether you are just parking, just you and your family, or if you are part of a group on a tour bus, you will come into this line. So today we are going to be just driving. We already parked our car, and also if you are just a family member dropping off some other family members, you can get into this line, drop them off, and be on your way. So but for now, we are going to be walking up the front entrance. And this is our front entrance. So if you have a season pass, you can just walk right up to the turnstiles, and one of our lovely main entrance employees will be happy to scan that for you, and you can walk right on in. But if you don't have a season pass already and want to get one, or you would like to get just a 1-day or 2-day tickets, you can go to the left. But here on your right, you will be getting your season pass because they are on sale for only $79.99 for limited time. So don't sleep on this offer. Alright, so we're going to actually take a back entrance here because we're giving you kind of a tour, staff only, but we'll make an exception because today you are our guest. So we're going to come back here into the staff area. This is a little outside break area. We're going to walk in and take a look what's going on. So yeah, we got the lockers for all of our personal items, and we have the break room area. Try not to make you guys sick. The frame rate in this park is already going down. Got vending machines, coffee machine, drinking fountain. Oh. Turn that off. Don't want a copyright strike. Oh, I'm sorry. These camera controls. I'm trying to get used to them. Here's our lovely staff who will greet you and help you get your season pass all situated for you. So yeah, that's ours, and we're just gonna flip on out over here, and we are going to look at that, y'all. You see that lovely sight line? This is our newest attraction. It dwarfs everything in the park, but in a good way, and we'll get to that. That's what this series is going to be about, me adding stuff. As you can see, I've already added a whole lot. I didn't feel like I wanted to sit and record when I didn't really have a vision. I kind of wanted to flesh out the entire park, kind of get it a little bit mature. As you can see, we're on year 23, so we've been around for a little bit. And yeah, so let's cruise on to the gift shop real quick. For all you people who have the young ones who don't want to walk all the time, you can pick up a stroller here in the gift shop, and of course we always have Wi-Fi in our public areas. So if you wanted to come in here and see, grab a little snack, do it over here if you need to get some extra money for those snacks. And of course our lovely gift shop staff will be happy to help. And we have a wide assortment of gifts and trinkets. There you go, there's one of those balloon animal, stuffed animals that you saw in the office. We also are sponsored by Lego. They have graciously made some rides available, some puzzles based on our park. It's a little Lego area. Of course, you can't have anything without Gulpy. Got some awesome plushies over here. Got some posters. Got animals, books if you want to learn some of the history of different rides, carnivals, theme parks, and our personal park. You can pick up a copy in here. And we also have Planet Coaster. Planet Coaster copies, physical copies, and or Steam cards available. We also have models of some of our popular rides. And if you're on vacation from a different state and you want to get your friends or family some postcards, we got plenty of those. T-shirts from all our different brands in the park, food vendors. We also have our mascot shirts. And drinkware. We also got some snow globes. So yeah, that was the gift shop. And since you are our VIP guests, we are going to enter through the gift shop instead of the turnstiles. Now once you come in, you'll see this familiar offices. This is guest services, so if you have any questions on, you know, where something is, what the price of something, if you need help, if it's a concern, you come to guest services. We'll be happy to help you. And on the other side of the park, we also have where you can get the fast passes. So this over here will be fast passes. So we come in, we have a loving seating area. Get refreshed right off a pip shot. And we also have Lotus Food Court. This is awesome. This was here when we first built. And you can come down here, grab a snack or a drink. You can either eat inside here, or you can come up to our lovely seating area that will soon look over a section of the park. We're still not 100% sure what we want to do with this area yet, so It's a work in progress, but it's a nice place to relax, cool, covered, so you can get out from the sun. And now we have our main focal point of the entry plaza here, and that is the swings, vintage swings. Alright, so as we're gonna go over to, which see if I can unpause this now, so you don't hear all that music. We're gonna go to the coffee shop, because my fellow adults, you know that you're gonna need some energy walking your kids all over this park. Got a lovely fountain here. So anyway, we also have Cinnabon up in here, repping our brands. Got Street Fox coffee, of course restroom. And if we go up the stairs, oh, looks like our handyman's on break. He's gonna grab himself a donut. Say hello. Oh, he's getting popular. So we're gonna fly out here real quick. And we're just gonna go jump straight into the main event before we tour the park. And I might do some tours, separate tours, so I don't bore you guys. So we're gonna focus on the main entrance and this new ride that was graciously sponsored. And look at that sightline. So this previously used to be Starburst Plaza, and we are currently doing a whole lot of renovating in here. So we got, you know, our little snack area. This used to be home of Pinewood Derby. Used to go all along where this new ride is currently. We haven't officially given it a name because we're still working with the sponsor, and the sponsor actually has asked that we don't reveal who they are quite yet, because we are still in work with that, and they want to get everything locked down before we announce everything. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh, our sponsor. So they're not they're waiting to get everything 100% locked in before we make our big announcement. But we are super excited and can't wait to let you guys know about this. Obviously we couldn't keep it a secret because look at this thing. It's over 400 feet tall. It goes over 115 miles per hour. Obviously 90 degrees up and 90 degrees down. It's gonna be awesome. Anyway, so Pinewood Derby used to be there. We're currently working on how to reflesh out this whole area. We currently are still in contract with our Starburst sponsor. Love them. They were awesome and great. We're both not sure if we're going to renew and just shrink down the Starburst section and have them coincide with our new sponsor, or if they're going to want to move on, and we're going to rebrand this whole entire area under the drag race theme. So, still in works, and we're gonna stare at this section apparently because it's trying to save. I really hate the autosave in this game. So anyway, oh, we're in a little backstage area here. You know, for a little realism, I love backstage areas. Just adds so much realism. And I try to make it, let's see, whip around here real quick, to where everything, I'm trying to make all my backstage areas as much as possible link up with using very little of the main path. So all of our deliveries will come into here, either here or in here. This is our warehouse, maintenance area if we get new items like game stalls, porta potties, all of our lawn care equipment and stuff, all in our main hub area over here. And of course we have our corporate office right here, and this corporate office actually runs all of our parks, excuse me, runs all of our parks. So this is our main office. We also have smaller offices on site at most of our parks. Anyway, let's jump back into here, shall we? So all of our deliveries come either there or here, and then they get shipped into here, and we can move them around. And so if we come in here, we'd use this main path, come around here, and then we'll come back in this back end over here, so we don't have to mess with anything, especially if we have to do some maintenance or moving equipment around while the park is open. We would come back through here. This also helps with trash pickup. We come here, and we've actually just connected all of this area, this whole backstage area, out of sight from the guests. We have all this. We can connect all these back, these shops and vendors can all come back here. Also in here, we got all this back area all connected and out of sight. Love it. Now here's another one where we have to like cross over. We have to come through here, and still haven't connected those yet. Anyway, so that's a little tour, I guess. I'm gonna come back over here. Still not sure of this area yet. This is a work in progress, but I'm going to start designing and taking out. So let me raise up real quick, go into drone mode here, and show you our entire park. So this is our entire park. We have the main entrance, main focal point. We'll have this plaza here that either is going to stay like this, or we're going to extend the plaza clear out to here, kind of work it in here. We have, I would say this whole area right here is kind of like the main kind of vanilla park style right here. Then we have our kids section, which is one of our newest sections. Just right in here. We have a big Chuck E. Cheese style indoor play area, arcade, everything kids right in here. Then we have just this kind of like carnival style game center here. Then of course we have our Wild West ride, which everybody seems to love, one of our more popular rides. And then we have, you know, a carnival ride here, a kiddie coaster here for all you junior coaster enthusiasts. Then we have one of our main sections, and that is Pirates Cove. So we have, and there's little mini sections in this as well. So, we have one of our newer sections we just put in. This is Tortuga. This is a little bit more thrilling, the thrilling section for all you older thrill seekers. We have, uh-oh, looks like one of ours is down for the count. We have the gallows. Sorry, I'm not trying to blur y'all, make y'all sick. Then we also have walkie-talkie wave in here. And of course, more of those. And now as we get back up over here, we have our main RMC, Pirates of the Caribbean, graciously sponsored. And I say sponsored, but they allowed us to, Disney has allowed us to have one of these one of their brands in our park. And the way that works is we give them a small cut. They're gracious enough, they only take about 3% of all the ticket prices for this ride and all of the merch that comes. So they've gave us the Pirates of the Caribbean merch, like shirts, pirate hats, you know, stuff like that. And they allow us to play clips from the movies, the audio, and have their decorations up. So we are so thankful for that. Now we have one of our main restaurants, Caribbean Flavor. You can either sit inside a nice air conditioner, or you can come out here and enjoy the sounds of the water. And also, May through, I believe it's through July. May through July, we also have a huge firework display that encompasses this whole area. And it's seen from all around the park. But the best seat in the house is the best seat in the house is here. We do have special reservations that you can make for the time of the show. But also, we also have people that can all stand around here and of course gather around the entire lagoon and watch. Here's another one of our other popular rides. It's an interactive ride. It's really popular. We also have another restaurant above the ride, actually. This one's geared more to the older teenager adult crowd. Sometimes we have, oh wait, hold on. Let me see. I think we see one of our VIPs. Yeah, we do. I actually found myself. Just came out of that venue I was telling you about. There I am. Look how cool I am. Anyway, well, let me get back to what I was doing. But this one's called Pirate Pete's. It's kind of like a speakeasy. Like I said, it's for the older crowd. You can get some alcohol from this one, but it's not technically a bar, so all ages are welcome. But parental guidance is strongly recommended because we also have some comedians that come in here to do stand-up, and it's more geared for adults. Anyway, then we come around here and we have our log ride, inside and out. It's really fun for the kids and still exciting enough for you older ones. And if you have real little ones, we also have a playground, especially for them, all pirated out. And now we're going to go into one of our newest sections that has just opened. And this is replacing an old, it looks like it's pretty popular. Last time I was over here, there was no one on here. This is called the new Jolly Roger. We used to have a Jolly Roger, one of those like dragon type rides that you would see at a carnival, but on a bigger scale. It wasn't that popular for some reason, so we put our heads together and we're like, let's really go all out for this section. So we did. We came around here. It's still a work in progress, but we have a whole little mini shopping area. You can get your pizza, drinks, get a souvenir, go to the bathroom. All tucked away in this neat little cove. You can eat outside here if you want. Or you can come around here and just grab a bite from over here. Don't know what these people are doing. Planet Coaster, y'all gotta get it together. Some of y'all's algorithms are like a bit screwy right now. Anyway, we have this lovely like boardwalk type area. And we went with an older wooden style because we wanted to, because it was a family coaster that we had before. Like I said, it was one of those dragon coasters. But we just took out Pinewood's Derby and we wanted to keep an actual wooden roller coaster, keep the nostalgia. So we went with one of these old school Hop the Gaps. So we got it nostalgia still. A wonderful company came in and built this. The design was just amazing. I love how they incorporated these water features and the plants. Gives you a lot of shade, keeps you cool. Anyway, I told you this isn't going to be a full tour, but I guess we're going to. And we'll get back to designing our new area in a next episode. So I kind of skipped over this middle section because, like I said, I thought I wasn't going to go in depth, but I guess we will. This is one of my favorites. In real life, it was at Six Flags over Texas called the Boomerang, and then they took it out and gave it to Fiesta Texas, which I'm so glad they didn't just scrap the whole thing because I love boomerangs. I think this was one of my first upside down roller coasters, if I'm not mistaken. It was either that or the rock and roller coaster. I can't remember. Let's sit in the back seat so we can get more spot. There we go. Yeah, if you're afraid of, if you want to tackle your first invert, then I suggest a boomerang, because you're going to get almost all the inverts done. You have your major loop, you have your corkscrew, next to the corkscrew. So you're going to get all of them. So that was Boomerang, and I guess we'll go down into the pit. As you can see, this is closed off too. We are working with minimal staff right now because as of Everyone knows that we are just coming out of COVID and all of that the last 2 years. We actually opened, actually in real life, I started this park during COVID. Uh-oh. Anyway, sorry, my backup things are clicking. What's happening? I'm sorry, guys. So I am back. Apparently, we're having like a storm outside, and my power keeps clicking on and off. But I have all of my equipment on battery backups. But I guess it went off fast enough that it turned off my monitor, which somehow stopped the recording. But anyway, I was gonna end it here because I think we're already at 30 minutes. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Philip Russell, aka The Real Slim Shaggy, and I'll see you in episode 2. Just remember, spread love, not hate. When life gets blurry, just your focus. Until next time, peace.